What's going on, guys? Andrew Gibbs back with another quick video. In today's video we're going over Path of Exile 2 breach farming for the breach splinters. I think this is going to be a very good farm for you guys, especially if you want to get levels and divines at the same time. The reason that we're doing this at the moment, I will show you here with Ange.
It's you.
If you come to here, you have breach splinters. So I have 231. This was after 2 maps. So then you come here to divines. 231. Enter. So after just two maps of farming breach splinters, we already have 3 divines.
I'll post it right away.
So you guys can see it in real life. There we go, 3 divs. Thank you very much. And another good thing that you can do with this farm as well, if you come back to the currency exchange, you go back down to the breach, you come to skittering, put in 1. So 14 of the skittering catalysts will get you 1 div, but you can go as low as 7, as you can see here, per div. And I believe the Reaver catalysts are also very good. Yes, so 8. You can get them as low as 6 as well here. And what else? What are the other catalysts? I believe those are the only 2 that are of real good value. Yeah, 46. Okay, the Sibilant's also a good one, 12. You can get it as low as 6 as well. That would take time waiting. 21 for the Esh. 100 for the Adaptive. That's, yeah, you don't even bother with that one. Flesh 99. Again, you wouldn't bother with it. Neural's good, 16. You can get it as low as 10. What else? We have just a few more just to go over quick. Zoff's 26. It's okay. Oops. You can get that as low as 15. So yeah, all in all, this is a fairly decent farm, depending on your setup. I'll go over my breach tablets now for you guys quickly, just so you can see what I'm running. So as you can see here, I have 11% increased XP gained. That doesn't matter. I have 26% increased quantity of breach splinters dropped by breach monsters. That's the priority that you want, because the more of that you can stack on the 3 tablets, the more splinters will drop for you per breach. And then I have map has a 19% chance to contain an additional breach. On the second tablet, I have 21% increased quantity of splinters dropped again, and then I have an additional 16% chance to contain additional breach, and then I also have map contains 3 additional rare chests, just in case you can grab a divine or 2 out of those. And then on the last one, again, 26% or 27% increased quant of breach splinters dropped. I have 26% increase of rarity, and I have an additional 18% chance to contain an additional breach. So that's what I'm running. I was looking on the marketplace for density to the breach as well, but now if you get those, you're looking at 5 to 7 divines per tablet. With these 3 here that I have, these tablets costed me 85 exalted orbs per tablet. So in the long run, it was a lot cheaper for me to do this way. It was under a div, as opposed to paying 5 to 7 per tablet. You can also craft these though as well. I will have a video coming out of those for the waystones and the tablets for this farm. So yeah, so that is all the drops that you can get. That's how much divines I've made off of 2 maps. What we'll do now quick is I will jump over to my Atlas tree. Alright everybody, we're at the Atlas tree now. So as you can see, this is my main tree. Basically I just have everything covered for quantity, pack size, rare monsters, etc. I do when I'm doing swamp biomes and water biomes. I'll switch this in for this. So that's all I do if I'm farming swamp biomes. And then yeah, so for the breach tree, this is what I have. Some people will take these two. I don't like taking these two because if you take these, then you aren't able to get either this 25% increase to monster density, which is really nice because the more monsters you kill in the breach is the more splinters you'll get. So that's why I like to have this. And then another one that you'll miss out on would be this. This gives you the chance, a 10% chance of your catalyst to drop a full stack, which is 10. So if you get a full stack drop of the Reaver catalyst like we were just looking at, that right there is a div. So that's why I go with these two trees right here, these two lines. Again, some people will take these. If you want, by all means take these, but in my mind, this is the better setup for your breach tree, as you get the 25% monster density and you get all these, the 10% full chance to have the full stack of catalyst drops. So yeah, anyways everybody, I hope this video has helped. Drop a comment below if you've been farming the breach as well. Like I said, every like 2 maps you're getting a few divines. I know that the temple's been patched, so it's not as strong as before. I've never used the temple. I've only done the ritual, the abyss, and the breach. And in my mind, the breach is the best out of the 3. So yeah. Anyways, everybody, please like, subscribe, comment for more. God bless, and have a great day.